What's up? Day 63, 90 hard. What's up? Hopefully everybody doing what they gotta do for them. Picking them, showing up for them. You know what I mean? Waking up with gratitude, knowing our situation could be worse, but we in this situation based on our decisions, based on our past experiences. You deal what I'm saying? And we still love each other. You still what I'm saying? We love ourselves, we love the Most High, and we most definitely love the people we interact with on a daily basis. You deal what I'm saying? So when we wake up, we automatically waking up with gratitude, feeling the gratefulness, because we didn't have to wake up. Our name was on the wake up list again, so we very much appreciate it. You dig what I'm saying? I see how that light keep on flickering. I don't really like how that light keep flickering like that. You did, so I'm gonna just try to keep it like that so y'all can see a little better. So when I step back, it'll show a little bit better. You know what I mean? A little better solution, but with a better resolution. But yeah, man, you know, if you're not in a position where you want to be in 2026, February 15th, it's Sunday, day 63, 90 hard. If you're not where you want to be, you know, just fold your hand, get isolated, be by yourself in a dark place, and talk to the Most High, man. And I ain't saying pray to the Most High, I'm saying talk to the Most High. Talk to the Most High like he your real father. You know what I'm saying? Have a real conversation with him. Open up. Stop trying to hold back certain words or certain feelings, because you don't really know if you're saying the right thing or the wrong thing, or if you're making a demand or a request. But you got to learn how to pray righteous. You see what I'm saying? It's a right way and a wrong way to pray. Some of us come in prayer begging. Some of us come in prayer setting standards, giving blessings, asking for certain things before we even give gratitude. So that's the first thing I want to say, man. If you don't like your situation, if you got gratitude, wake up, fold your hands, get isolated. You know, get in the dark place and talk to the Most High. Be honest, be truthful. Open up with your Father, man, because he know your heart. He know where your mindset at. He know where you falling short at. He know where you need help at. And he can lead you into that path, to the group of people, or to the necessary things that you can go through that'll help your mindset to clear up some thoughts and make better decisions, man. Let's go, man. I'm not in the best predicament. I got court tomorrow for some real minor that I overlooked, but I got court tomorrow. The Most High gonna walk me in the doors and walk me back out. I'm not having no doubtfulness. I'm not worried. I'm coming up with the funds today to pay it, and if I don't, I still will face whatever I gotta face. You deal what I'm saying? Let's go, man. Let's get this first set on, man. We move with faith and not by sight. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know y'all see my hair touching the ground and shit, but you know, it's nothing to tie my hair up now or just let it touch the ground, let it flow with nature, and then just go take a shower when I get done. You dig what I'm saying? Hot water, soap, hot water, shampoo, castor oil, it'll clean all that dirt right back out. And it's not even dirt, this Mother Nature. We came from the dirt. You dig what I'm saying? But yeah, like I was saying, my situation complicated. It's not a problem. Ain't no such thing as problem, because every problem have a solution. It's just I have a situation, and it's complicated. I overlooked a few dates, so I got an FTA. I got to go to court tomorrow. I got to pop up with the fees, and if I don't have fees, I may be facing jail time or probation time or community service or whatever the Most High will allow me to get. He may push out the date or push out the fine, the payment, until I can get the funds. Whatever the Most High will allow it happen, I'm gonna honorably walk through that door and do the same. You dig what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go against it. I'm not gonna be emotional and be mad. It's based on my decision, like I said. If I was paying attention in the past, I would have paid that bill and never had an FTA, because I would have been paying attention, being aware of what's going on. But you can't make excuses. No matter how much you not focused, no matter how much you got going on, you still gotta make sure you're aware of everything. And that's why some of us, when we get to a certain level, we need personal assistance. And not even in business, just in life. You got ChatGPT, you got a couple other AI platforms that can help you with scheduling your dates, reminding you of things, letting you know what tests need to be taken care of, how much the test gonna be, and what you expect the end goal is for that month or for that week, or whatever the case it is. So with me, like I said, I got 10 children. And with 10 children, with 3 different schools, 2 different households, and income fluctuating, you gotta stay on top of everything. You gotta stay on top of school dates, school events, birthdays, one-on-one time with the children, Daddy and Girls Day, Daddy and Father Day. Daddy and Son Day, my bad, about to my dad and father. Daddy and Son Day, Family Day, with all the kids together. You gotta be able to be cordial with both baby mamas. You saying? And also you gotta be on top of your finances, your credit, your bills, making sure everything getting paid for on time and it's not overlapping or it's not going into debt past 30, 60, 90 days. You deal what I'm saying? And even on top of that, you gotta be on top of your emotions, control your attitude, because everything ain't gonna go your way every day. So some things gonna put you in the mindset you wanna retaliate, you gonna wanna respond, or you gonna wanna react, and it may lead to more problems and more bills and more troubles like I'm going through right now by responding the wrong thing to the wrong situation at the wrong time. But we all going through shit. You deal what I'm saying? That's why I don't mind showing up every day and giving y'all a little information based on my past experiences on what I'm doing every day. To let you know I don't think I'm better than you. I may think and do and make better decisions better than you on certain situations, but I'm not better than you. We all the same, but we all don't want the same. Some of us accept our situation, thinking low of ourselves, thinking we not good enough to get this, thinking we don't know how to get this, thinking we ain't got enough time to go chase this goal. Not me. I think highly and big of myself because I serve the Most High. I serve the biggest. You see what I'm saying? The biggest God of all the gods out there. No matter how many gods out there, I serve the biggest God. And through him, anything is possible. With Mother Nature, anything is possible. With the guidance of my ancestors, anything is possible. You see what I'm saying? The path is already laid out in front of me. I just got to be obedient and take the certain steps to walk the same path. Even if it's not the steps I'm thinking that I got to take, I still got to be obedient and take those steps. So I can learn certain things to get my mindset better, to get my inner strength better, to get my mental toughness better. You dig what I'm saying? Because before you can be physical tough, you got to be mental tough. Because a lot of this shit, you know, you got bodybuilders out here swollen and everything, but if they lose their daughter or lose their mama or lose their wife in a bad car accident or health problems, they might break down and be broken for a few years. They can't get back up because they ain't got a support team. They done lost their self because they done lost their strongest loved one, their longest support, which is in physical form. So no matter how buff or how big or healthy you is on the outside, you deal what I'm saying? You got to be mentally tough, mentally strong, mentally prepared to face anything that's going to come about you. Like the niggas in prison. Some of them mentally weak, but most of them mentally strong because they got to go through a 10-year bid, 20-year bid, 15-year bid, and got to be ready for whatever comes through that door. No matter if it's wartime, you getting stabbed, you getting caught with another nigga phone, you're silly, doing stupid shit, and you just got to take the charge because both y'all in the same cell, whatever the case it is. You deal what I'm saying? Even though they made the decision to put themselves in that situation, they still got to have relentlessness, toughness, mental toughness to be able to face all the challenges without trying to become a rat or a PC or get stabbed up and get killed in prison or whatever the case is. They still got to move a certain way to make it home. And the same thing out here, just because you think you're free, you ain't got to move a certain way. You ain't got to snitch or be with a crowd, but you do got to make sure you're above your finances, you taking care of your family, your household in order before you try to go have fun over here. You got to make sure your foundation is tight. You deal what I'm saying? A lot of us forget that. We try to go have fun at the top floor, third floor, not understanding if the foundation not strong enough, all this shit gonna fall down eventually. So we gotta start back over at the bottom, and that's what my journey is right now. I'm back at the bottom. But I'm loving it because I'm loving the growth. I'm loving the daily inspiration, the daily motivation, the daily lesson that I'm learning every day to make me a better person, a better man, a better father, a better coach, a better mentor, a better son, a better nephew, a better brother. You see what I'm saying? I got so many hats depending on who I'm around. But let's get this second set in, man. I'm living life. I'm hopefully y'all living life, no matter if y'all falling behind or not, because I'm falling behind in a lot of shit. But I'm living life, man. You deal what I'm saying? I love my life. Because this shit about to go up. You deal what I'm saying? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yeah, I love my life. I'm making decisions to get my situation better. You deal what I'm saying? With my wife, with my family, with my finances. But I love my life. I hate my situation, but I love my life. Now, how can I say I hate my situation? Because I made the damn decisions. Making the wrong decisions in the past got me exactly in this predicament. So now it's my fault, which is a good thing. Because if I blame everybody else, that means I'm giving the power away. That means I'm also telling myself I can't change it until they decide they want to change it for me. No, 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 no. I don't get nobody authority over my life beside the Most High and the ancestors. You deal what I'm saying? I have authority over my life, allowed by the Most High. He gave everybody the power of choice. That's how much he loved us. We can choose to do wrong or do right. We can choose to pay attention or to close our eyes. We can choose to take heed to whatever information or to treat it with a blind eye. You deal what I'm saying? And with me, I'm paying attention. I'm being more aware of my decisions so I can be better in the future. Like sometimes I might overlook shit because I got a pocket full of money and I ain't paying attention to shit, so I'm just paying that shit off. Hey bro, this and this and hey bro, just give him $1,000, I ain't worried about it. But now instead of doing that, I'm listening. Why he want this, what he charging for, how long he gonna take, what material he bringing, is he certified? He got a crew with him or he doing it by himself? Okay, so he want a deposit? Okay, so for the first day, I'm gonna be there with him to make sure the job go right. Something like that, that's just to give you an example. I'm paying attention now, I'm aware. I'm fully available to myself. What that mean? That mean instead of just doing something because I see it's benefiting somebody else, I'm really asking myself, do I really want to do this shit? Do I feel like once I start, I will finish? Once I finish, how would I feel different? Or how would that benefit me? Not financially, but mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally. What would that do to me as a man, as a person? You deal what I'm saying? Them the question I ask myself, so now it's easy to make certain decisions. Like last week when I blowed that account, it was just a $50 trading account. I got that $50 down to 16. Brought that 16 all the way back to 105. And I was with that 105 closed position, meaning realized gain, because it was a closed position. That was my P&L. I went back in for another position, and that position got to a 205 before I closed the trade. And yes, I blew the account, but what I'm saying is that was just 3-4 days of trading. From $50 to a 105 balance to also having $211 in P&L floating, in floating profits, because I haven't closed the trade. But when I closed the trade, my son did some shit, and he fucked up some shit, and I went negative with multiple positions open. That was my fault. I said what my son did, but it was my fault. I could have closed my computer. I could have closed my laptop. I didn't have to rush trading while I'm trying to watch clothes. I could have just waited till I closed all the positions to start watching clothes and bring my son in the laundry room with me. But I ain't do that. Moving too fast, trying to multitask, thinking my son ain't gonna touch the computer because he never jump in my computer chair. But that's me making excuses again. I gotta take the necessary steps to make sure when I do certain actions, that they don't go against me. You dig what I'm saying? Not saying my son went against me, but he's being a child, so I can't blame him. I only take full accountability for myself. You deal what I'm saying? That was my fault. So when I get back in the market, whenever I do get back in the market, can't leave the screen or can't leave the phone open or the laptop open unless I already done set my stop loss and take profit. And that it was in an open trade. I didn't put no I had a stop loss, but I ain't had no take profit. And whatever button he pressed, in them little 5 minutes I was loading the washing machine up and wringing the other clothes out, it had hit my stop loss. So that 211 had went down to a negative some, cause I took an L on instead of closing out the trade. Cause I was going for a 1-3, but it only got to a 1-1 or 1-1.5 when I was looking at it, and then it came back and hit my stop loss. But also he put in some more positions, I guess, to buy, and it was selling, or vice versa. However it is, I don't exactly remember, but I just know by the time I looked on the account, I was like at $3 on the balance, and it was okay. I was mad a little while for about an hour. I couldn't cuss him out cause he only 2 years old. So I didn't yell at him and that. I was just looking at him with a face like, boy, But it's still my fault. Cause I just looked in the mirror like, nigga, you could have closed that trade at 211 from 105. You would have had 316 from $50 in 4 days. You could have watched close all that day and didn't even feel bad that you missed out on the whole position cause it didn't hit your TP, but you up. You could have took the next day. That was on a Wednesday. I could have took that Thursday and Friday trade, maybe turned it to $400-500 or $1,000. No telling. You deal what I'm saying? But that was me. You deal what I'm saying? Somebody calling right now, so I might gotta end this call so I can answer. Oh no, that's my other little partner. I'm just let him call. I'll call him back. Let's get that third set in, man, so I can call my partner back, because we doing some sports betting right now. I gotta help him do some research. 1, 2, 3. don't even know how much I'm bench pressing right now because I haven't looked at it. But I got a 35-pound bar and a 25-pound bar. And I got a few weights on there, some 25, some 10, some 35. Once I add it up, I'll let y'all know. But I'm thinking it's just a guesstimation. I'm thinking I'm bench pressing, I want to say like 140, between 125 to 140, something like that. That's what I'm bench pressing. So the goal is just say, I'm gonna keep it at 125. Just say I'm bench pressing 125. I weigh 135. So I'm basically bench pressing my body weight. But it's February the 15th, 2026, Sunday, day 63, 90 hard. Salute, appreciate it. Thanks for all the shout out, all the likes and the DMs and shit. But my goal is to be bench pressing double by the end of the summer and 315 by the end of the year. By Christmas, I don't celebrate holidays, but since y'all know that's an even date or a common date to do a lot of shit to be celebrated, by Christmas, December 25th, 2026, I should be bench pressing 315. Even if I can just do one rep, 4 reps, 10 reps, 12 reps, 15 reps, 2 sets of 4, 2 sets of 5, whatever it is. I can't bench press 315. Now, I can't even lift 315 on the bench. I probably can't even lift 225 on the bench yet. But the whole goal is I'm at 125 now in February. By the end of the summer, July, August, around that date, I should be at double, which is 250. 225, 250 by the end of the summer. Once I can bench press that and get comfortable with that, by December within the same year, I should be able to bench press 315. That's the goal. I'm pushing myself beyond the limits. Cause I told myself once I bench press 225, 250, I'm good. But I ain't gonna lie, I've been looking at this little shit on Instagram and Facebook Reels where they saying if you bench 225, you just becoming a man. If you can't do 12 to 15 reps, you a whole ass nigga, this and this. And I don't believe in none of that shit, cause you know, a slim nigga can be the swole nigga ass and vice versa. It's not about who can win in the fight. It's about, can you stand up and protect your family at any given moment? Can you run and do certain hurdles? Can you get your family on top of a hill if y'all gotta climb mountains? Can you put 2 or 3 of your children on your back and jump over gates and do what you gotta do to get away from dogs or certain violent activities if you got to? Can you endure the hardship? That's the whole thing, physically and mentally. So as I fast, yes, I'm on my fast today, but let me stop. I'm gonna start Monday, because I already ate. I'm not gonna lie to y'all and say I'm on it today. I woke up eating a honey bun, not thinking about the fast until I ate my last piece of honey bun, and I'm like, damn, I'm supposed to be on my fast today. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna start on it tomorrow, right before my workout. I'm gonna wake up with nothing. I'll probably do a 30-day water fast, regular water and coconut water. No fruit water, no none of that, just coconut water and regular water. No bread, no cookies, no none of that. You dig what I'm saying? All right, now when I do that, I'm gonna start on that on Monday, February the 16th, day 64. I'm starting my fast. I'm gonna do the whole little couple days out on a fast, and y'all gonna see the differences. But what I'm saying is, that's my goal. By the end of the summer, be at 225, 250 bench press. You dig what I'm saying? And by Christmas, be at 315. Even if it's just 1 rep with 315. I wanna be able to bench press 315, and I wanna be able to deadlift 315. That's me. That's one of my weightlifting goals. You dig what I'm saying? I'm not trying to get all swollen and bulk, but I will cut up. You know what I mean? I will get a little bit more buffer, a little bit more wider, a little bit more spreaded, and I will cut up, be ripped. You dig what I'm saying? Because I'm always going to do cardio. I'm always going to do burpees. I'm always going to make sure my stamina, my endurance, my breathing is good. You see what I'm saying? No matter how big I get, I'm already getting used to working out in steel toes, getting used to working out in boots, getting used to working out in the rain, sleet, and snow, cold weather, early morning. I'm outside with it. It don't matter. You dig what I'm saying? It don't matter about me. When I set my mind to it, can't nothing stop me but me. And 9 times out of 10, I'm not even gonna stop me. I'm gonna slow me down, but I ain't gonna stop me. Because I'm gonna tell myself, you a bitch. You a whole ass nigga if you don't get done. You a whole ass nigga if you don't get finished. How the fuck can you start and you don't get finished, nigga? You just like them bitch ass niggas on the side. So I'm gonna tell myself and amp myself up to finish. I don't need no crowd. I am the crowd. I don't need no motivation. I am the motivation. The Most High my motivation. Waking up every day is being enough motivated. Cause I know a lot of people didn't wake up today. So I take time, respectfully, I take time not for granted.
I respect my time. I gotta use my time wisely. And every day I get better and better and better with managing my time. Because managing your time is a form of praise and worship. Because you allowing or you showing the Most High how much gratitude you got for being able to wake up again and do it all over again. Because I can use what I learned yesterday for today to make decisions today to make my tomorrow better. And if y'all can't see it right now, it's drizzling right now. But I'm not finna rush through what I'm saying. I'm saying you gotta pick you and make you live for you every day, no matter what. I'm picking me and I'm still falling short, but I'm still showing up. It ain't gonna happen overnight. You ain't gonna be perfect overnight. You ain't gonna have everything knocked down in one day. You gotta take 90 days run, 100-day run, a 6-month run, a whole 1 year run, 2-3 year run. Can you fall back for 3 years just to go up 10? Can you be broke for 10 years just to be never broke again? You gotta tell yourself that. You gotta make them sacrifices. Is that what you really want? I know I want it. Can't nobody out here give me what I want. I gotta go get it. I gotta make a decision every day to wake up and go get it. No matter how I feel, no matter if I think it's not gonna work, I gotta make myself believe it's gonna work. Cause it's meant for me. I'm the one with the God ideas, thoughts, and strategies. It will implement it in my head, so I gotta act on it. I can't keep on asking God, show me this, give me this, please lead me here, show me this, or show me that. No, he already know what I want, cause he created me. I just gotta be obedient, ask for the right steps. Once I see the steps provided, follow the path, and stay faithful. Have gratitude, move with grace. You deal what I'm saying? Have gratitude and move with grace. Do to others as you want people to do unto you. You deal what I'm saying? Let's get the last set in, man. Yeah, every day we're gonna do 100 push-ups. 63 days straight. 6,300 push-ups, no days off. 6,300 push-ups, no days off. Yeah, I did that. Yeah, I did that. I don't need nobody to pat me on my back. I pat myself on the back. Me hearing me talk, me showing up every day, is patting me on the back. I love you and I love yourself. If you got something from their content, leave a comment, ask a question, leave a topic so I can speak on it. Leave a social media handle so I can come follow you and share some of your content. Each one teach one. Let iron sharpen iron. I help you, you help me. Like I said, I'm not offering a product or a service right now, so you ain't got to buy that from me. You just got to make sure you like and comment and share this video out if you find it valuable, so my videos can be in the algorithm. Once I get monetized, YouTube gonna eventually send me that pay. You deal what I'm saying? You ain't got to send that pay. YouTube gonna send that pay. Now let's get each other money. Share, comment, like. You deal what I'm saying? It don't take them but 2 minutes. Appreciate it. I love you and I love yourself. Let's get to where we got to go in 2026. Can't nobody stop us but us. Remember that. We might be the key to changing our whole family bloodline. Are you willing to be the one? Can you be the one? And if so, what are you willing to do?